What is the ideal profile of somebody who wants to apply for immigration to Canada? What are some of the professions that are in demand? What are some of the job titles which are in demand? This is a question which I get asked very, very often. And there is a lot of misinformation out there. There is a lot of confusion out there. And I hope that through this video, I can clear some of that confusion for you. Like we are seeing all over the world, there is a huge demand for certain occupations, certain jobs. IT field, as we see, and especially after the pandemic, we see that major companies, major organizations are pivoting towards technology. And therefore, there is a huge demand for people who are in this field. If you are in the IT field, and I understand that the IT field is very wide, it's a very big field, and obviously not everyone is going to have the same opportunity. But if you are generally in the IT field, this is perhaps a very good time to consider immigrating to Canada. There are various programs, various provincial programs called tech pathways, which encourage people who are in this field to apply for immigration. You can submit your application through express entry, or some provinces actually even allow you to submit an application directly to them first to get the nomination. Apart from people who are in the IT industry, there is always a demand for people who are in the finance field, for example. If you are in the field of information technology, finance, accounting, I would really encourage you to look at what options you have to immigrate to Canada. Other than that, anyone who's generally has a master's degree, has scored relatively well or relatively high in the IELTS language test, and has at least 2 to 3 years of work experience, they are generally going to be very competitive in the express entry pool. What eduaid can do is they can analyze your profile, they can suggest programs for you. Maybe there is a provincial pathway, maybe there is a provincial program which is right for you. Many times we see that people who don't have enough CRS points in the express entry pool, but they still have a profile in the pool, they get a notification of interest from provinces, which encourages them to submit an application and get the nomination from that particular province for a permanent residence. As I've already said, that people who are in the IT field, people who are in the finance field, engineering professions, they are always in demand, not only in Canada, but all over the world, particularly in Canada. In terms of applying for immigration, the sooner you start, the better it is. Get your documents organized, get your education degrees verified, take the IELTS language test as soon as you can. So whenever there is an opportunity, something opens up, some program opens up, you are ready to apply, and eduaid can submit this application on your behalf, follow up on your behalf, and partner with you on this journey. Regardless of what occupation you are in, this is, I would say, one of the best times to consider immigrating to Canada. Canada is going to welcome a record number of people in the next 2-3 years. You can be one of them. Do your homework, organize your documents, take the language test, be ready, and let eduaid help you on this journey. Thank you.